side of it. When I asked you to show me...
I don't have to show you anything. I'm here to educate you.
You're here to fucking threaten me and harass me like this.
No, I'm not here to threaten or harass.
And why did you come up to us? I'm not new.
And that's your right.
Okay, so can we leave now? Okay,
yeah.
great.
Okay.
Thank you.
On August 2, 2020, a routine day at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, turned into a nationally debated police encounter. Sam Panda, an aerial performer and social media personality, was relaxing on the beach when officers approached her regarding her swimwear. According to police, her thong-style bikini violated Myrtle Beach's public nudity ordinance, which prohibited the exposure of the buttocks in public areas. What began as a conversation quickly escalated when Panda disagreed with the officer's interpretation of the law. Moments later, she was detained and placed in handcuffs as beachgoers watched the incident unfold. The encounter sparked widespread controversy online, with supporters arguing that the detention was unnecessary, while others believed police were simply enforcing local ordinances. In the end, no criminal charges were filed, but the bodycam footage and public reaction transformed this beachside dispute into a nationwide discussion about personal freedom, public decency laws, and police discretion. In this video, we'll break down exactly what happened, examine the ordinance at the center of the controversy, and analyze the officer's actions step by step.
I'm sorry,
Right?
I'm just uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about it. When I asked you to show me...
I don't have to show you anything. I'm here to educate you. I'm not gonna pull a book out of my pocket and tell you.
You're here to fucking threaten me and harass me like this.
No, I'm not here to threaten or harass.
And why did you come up to us? I'm not new.
Because we got a call about you.
Okay.
Guys.
So what's going on?
Can he get off of me, please?
Well, he's holding so that way he doesn't fall.
I'm not gonna fall.
Tell me what's going on.
They've come and told us that we're nude and that we can't be nude on the beach. We're not nude. I asked him to show me where it says I can't wear a thong. He said no. He told me that he wouldn't show me, and I said, okay, then we're done here. And then he put me in cuffs immediately. And then after that, they brought me over here, showed me their book, which doesn't say anything about being in a thong. It just says you can't be nude.
Jimmy Jam?
Jimmy Jam, yeah. So, I am not nude. Everything that is a quote-unquote private part is covered. You can't tell me I can't wear a thong. So here's the thing. You have on a thong, Bob.
Hey, Jim, Sam's been detained right now for wearing a thong on the beach.
Okay, great.
She asked me to call you. It's her and Kendall.
With the exposure of anatomical parts, like what she has on, nothing she's not here, that you can't calculate.
But you can't tell us that. Anatomical parts could be my belly button.
Listen,
you can't just make things up at your discretion.
Listen, I'm not making. I'm telling you what the city ordinance is. Anatomical. I'm not just saying, hey, anatomical parts. Just say that's what the city ordinance is.
Anatomical parts means a part of your body.
Right.
You
Exactly.
can literally say it's anything.
Listen, but what she has on is not.
It's also not. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. It's not being displayed in a sexually explicit manner.
Okay.
Okay. I'm with them. No.
No way. Okay. Yeah.
He's not going away. No.
Right. So let me go pull the city ordinance for it. Give me just a minute. Get everything printed out. I will show it to you. You cannot be out here with a thong. You have to have on the cover. It's actually $101 off the gate. Let me go get everything pulled up and get it to you.
Am I alright to take her out? Are you gonna cooperate? Or are you gonna run away?
She's been cooperating.
I'm not going to run away. I'm just not going to deal with this bullshit.
We don't need it to transform physically and I
don't even think this. I specifically chose not to wear a thong today because I wanted different tan lines.
I wear a thong every day.
I had that thought go through my head. I was like, oh, I don't want thong tan lines. I'm gonna wear a different bikini.
Right.
Did you leave a message?
No, he picked up.
Yeah.
I would just call him back because I was just trying to let him listen in.
They just took me out of handcuffs, but they're trying to tell me to handle that for me. I mean, they can't tell me that I'm new. This is a bikini that I bought in a store. This is...
Listen, if you cooperated from the get-go,
Which she did.
Which I did.
She did.
You refused
she told us
to
to walk
tell
away.
me.
That's not cooperating.
You refused to. I asked you to show me what was
How's that
going on. You said
cooperating?
no.
Tell us
So you didn't want to talk to
Hey,
me.
she asked you to show you. She asked you to show you, and then you guys said no right off the bat. So she did say walk away after that. Like,
When we're done with you, you can make any phone call you want.
I gotta go. You want to come around and throw your weight around like I have to do everything you say. That's not the case. So if you don't want to show me something, and you don't want to tell me what you're going to detain me for.
I did tell you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
So you can just make up whatever you want.
It's not made up.
it is made up because it's saying nudity. There's no nudity.
You keep chiming in, you're going to jail.
For what?
For talking?
Hindering.
Hindering.
What?
Walk away.
We have our social distance. We have our social
I'm
distance.
dealing with them. I'm investigating them right now, not you.
Okay, and I'm with them.
You're still talking. He's pretty out.
You're just gonna stare me down? Like, what is going on? This is the fucking Twilight Zone. Holy shit. Oh, that's so fun.
According to Myrtle Beach Police, Sam Panda's thong-style bikini violated local ordinances that prohibited the exposure of the buttocks on public beaches. Officers approached Panda and informed her that her swimwear was not permitted under city law. Critics of the police response argued that the situation could have been resolved with a warning or a simple request to leave the beach. They questioned whether handcuffing Panda was necessary for a non-violent ordinance violation. Supporters of the officers, however, argued that police were simply enforcing the city's laws after receiving a complaint from a member of the public. They also noted that officers claimed Panda attempted to leave before the encounter had concluded. Bodycam footage shows officers detaining Panda in handcuffs for a short period before releasing her. No criminal charges were ultimately filed, and the incident ended without prosecution. To this day, debate continues over whether the officers used appropriate discretion, or whether the detention was an excessive response to a beach attire violation.
What the
So
fuck?
Like
I'm
I'm
wearing the
so
same outfit
Hey,
so many times.
Just invoke the fifth right now. That's it. Just
yeah.
there's no need to talk and to speak with them. They're being irrational, unreasonable, and that's just how it is. So there's no reason to entertain them.
Oh my god. Yeah, what about the guys wearing Speedos? Or the other girls in dresses? It's just us because those ladies do that. I don't care what women with children do. They chose to have children. They don't need to look at us.
I'd like to hear your explanation.
As soon as you can get the camera out of my face, maybe I'll give you an explanation. I have a camera going.
Okay. And I'd like one for my personal.
For what? You're not even investigating.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
But you keep hindering.
That's not hindering. walked in and he was like, oh, hey, what's up? I just don't understand. It's because there's no standard. It's not rigid. Maybe, like if this is a thing, you should have some. You can't legally enforce a dress code like that. You can't do it.
Let me see.
I'm not even sad about this. I'm just sad that it was other women. Like, it's
Right.
really just, I know that's stupid, but
If you want to listen, you can.
Absolutely.
One arguing
Absolutely.
so much.
Can you not be in the car? It makes me super uncomfortable.
Alright, specify anatomical parts. Public hair, buttocks, penis, bone, all this other stuff. That's what the thong's coming up. Like I said, it's the original ordinance of the 530. And you can look this up on your phone too. It's not any secret school stuff. It says the same thing. It should be unlawful. It should be unlawful for any person intentionally to any public beach access, public waters, or public property in the view of the public to such state of dress or undress as exposed as anatomically specified parts. That's what
He's like,
this
isn't nudity.
So
And I'm not saying you're nude. It's the fact that you're out here in a thong. That's why we have to have a thong ordinance. We have to cover up. Two, if you're out here in a bathing suit and a cover up, you have a thong under it. That's fine. We're not. That's what I'm saying. A thong where your butt is hanging out. In her case, you know, she's out here with a wet top with her, you know, her breasts.
We can use words. They're nipples. It's fine.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
You don't have to
right
be.
about
We're
it.
adults.
But like I said, that's the reason why. It's all it is secret ordinance. That's all. If she wanted to put on a bathing suit top like yours, and you want to put on a cover up,
So how are we gonna put this? Like, I bought this at a store.
And I get it. Listen,
How can you have stores that sell thong bikinis and then not allow
But
us
they
to
also
wear
sell
them?
beach towels and stuff like that. It's our city ordinance as far as laws. Just like
Every other woman in here, because I can see her butt there, I can see literally film all of these girls' butts. Yeah, I can see a lot of nipples
Well,
too.
here's the difference though. See how it's covered up still?
That girl in the white's just about the same amount. Her butt is fine.
That's what's going on.
So-
you have to have a cover.
are there measurements?
Yeah,
Like
is there a size, or are we just making
measurements to it. It's just that
arbitrary?
You cannot be exposed in that sense. Like I said, we're there wearing perfectly.
Can you give us anything that's a better guideline, like
one
in
goes-
inches?
it's about an
or
inch
a
more than
diagram?
mine.
We don't write the ordinance.
I understand you don't write the ordinances, but all
I'm
right.
not
So what
angry, I'm
about
just
they
asking
had
because
gentlemen
I
in
don't go in
speedos, and I
any
could
other
clearly see every bit of their
we would have addressed
their their package in
So
it.
we're just in trouble because someone complained about us specifically.
But if we complained about them, you would ask them as well. So if I said that I was uncomfortable with their butt cheeks, it would be the same thing.
Or if we said we were uncomfortable with the guy filming us, that would be a thing.
Well, here's the thing. The way you guys are dressed, like I said, if your butt is hanging out, yes, that is a violation of our city ordinance, which I've clearly told you.
Are you going to address?
I'm just curious.
Well, listen, they're in bathing suits that are covering up majority of their behinds or whatever.
No, but they're not though.
you-
They might be an inch more than mine.
Well, then you have to put on something. You cannot have a thong on this thing because it's exposed. You can't do it. It's more than safe.
But why is theirs?
So what's considered a thong? Because that's a Brazilian cut bikini.
We're not getting
I-
Brazilian
Because, well,
cuts
it does
and
matter.
everything.
Because if
No.
I'm gonna go buy a bikini, I would like to know if I can wear it.
But our ordinance just says buttocks. That's all. It says.
So
Okay,
that's
so then that's a buttocks over there. So
And that's what
okay.
Yeah, I would say it could be literally.
I mean, that's what it
This
is.
is my butt hanging out. That's what we're gonna say. This
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
could be
That's-
hanging out.
That's what it is.
So their ass is out too.
So their ass is out
And
too.
that's what he's addressing.
Okay, so are we going to talk?
Are we gonna talk to
Can we
every
talk to them
woman
as a
on the
group
beach right now?
and decide? Like, can we bring them over and then decide what an appropriate
No,
term
we're not going to debate this back and forth. It is. I clearly told you what it means and what it is. You can't have a thong. You have to have on some kind of an appropriate
But
attire.
if there was a thing that said specifically you can't wear a thong,
Well,
then that means literally
but
the rest of these bikinis
but
on the
you
beach
can't be out here-
are
like I
not
said,
appropriate
a
either.
bikini, what they have is not exposing their full behind all the way out to the swim. So that's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. You have have to have on some kind of a cover. In your case, you have to have on some kind of bikini top where your nipples are not showing to the shirt. You have to have on that. I know, but you have to have on some kind of a top like hers or something like that. Yes, that's appropriate.
Like, I didn't even know today when I left the house that it was like big. Like, I didn't know it was see-through, so.
And I mean, when you get wet in a white shirt, it, you know, I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. I'm just saying you just have to put something on to cover it up. You have kids out here and everything else. You have to cover it up. That's all we're trying to tell you.
I just don't care about other people. Like, don't look at us.
Well,
why can't we tell them stop looking at us?
Well, my thing is we're addressing the issue. We're out here telling you what the ordinance is. If you don't want to comply with it, it's taken to jail with it.
Well, we're just gonna leave.
And that's your right.
Okay, so can we leave now? Why? Okay,
Yeah,
great.
okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.